Hey everyone, welcome back. It's your friendly neighborhood biochemist. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. But today for you guys, I have a Street Slayer match from Gates of Akron. Anyway, let's get started. Really?
Points, right? Or is it
Yeah,
100 now?
it's 50.
Uh,
I'm going red.
yeah, I'm halfway.
Alright, so I like the starting strat so far. One thing I will say about starting strats is I think it's super important to play with your team. You got a duo, I would be like, yo, screw the randoms, I'm running with you, let's do something together, right? Or do, like, you run with that random, I run with this random. I think that's super important because if you can get an advantage, like for numbers, and more on the board than them, then you're gonna have a good starting strat.
To gold 6.
Nice. Just one guy red
So one thing I want to say is you didn't grab the repulse, which would have been nice, but you did grab red gun, which is nice.
already. At PD.
Oh, same team,
Okay.
and they're all on cafe? Yeah, cafe.
Purple.
So basically, right now, I think we're in a two. Yeah, we're in a 2v4, right? And so this is something we gotta recognize. So we're in a 2v4. Two of our teammates just died. I'm pretty sure there's more than one person over there because your teammates died pretty quick over there. And we're in the middle of the map. So basically, we just gotta run to the teammate that's over here. That's the whole goal. Stay alive with the teammate since we're in a 2v4. And get, or just peek camo. Just go to C and peek camo. And have your teammate come to you.
Camo.
I got one. Oh my god, man. Come on. You gotta stop dying. Stalker is next to you.
Okay, sweet. So when you spawn red room, you're gonna say spawn red room. And then right here, it looks like you're in a 3v4 probably. Or 3v3. That's probably 3v4. So I would just kind of play around your team a little bit more, right? And just wait for your avoid mangoes to be back up.
Nice.
Ran away.
Wait, you did or you didn't?
I said cut it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm full.
That's unfortunate. I think that guy had camo and just didn't see him probably is what that was. But I would say you shouldn't be chasing that kill. You should still be holding positions with your team. You don't need to chase that kill. And like you shouldn't be going from B stairs to like C like that. You should be going around. You should be sticking to the edges of the map. Unless you know a lot of the enemy is dead.
One shot plaza. One shot garbage. Oh, we have Banshee again? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay, so say spawn back A, you're in a 2v4 or 2v3, and you just need to stay alive with Banshee, right? Like you should just go to Banshee.
Side
Like we should not be looking for a fight, we should just be looking to stay alive with Banshee. Let the fights come to us at this point. We don't want to look for fights.
What am I doing? One spike.
We do want to look to like see him so we can like, you can peek. When you're in a 2v2, you can peek right here, take and do damage, but you don't want to take a lot of damage. And basically now that you guys had 4 up, you just died, and now you reset the whole numbers process again. Now you're in a 3v4.
Dude, we're getting
Now you're
destroyed.
2v3.
You gotta stop dying.
Oh no.
So this is one of those things where like you had no information and you just rotated off when you spawned back A. And like I think it would have been good just to go top A and kind of like look where everyone's at. Like you should not have dropped down, or you should like went a totally different route.
One PD. Why am I spawning here?
Because basically like you spawned in the middle. Where you spawned, it basically tells me the enemy was like all around you, and so like that's where it spawned you. Like it didn't want to spawn you PD because there's probably an enemy too close to PD, and it didn't want to spawn you to your teammates because they were in a fight, so it just spawned you back A. Which I'm surprised it didn't spawn you C, but I guess an enemy probably just spawned C or something. Alright, so now we know I spawn cafe. There's probably going to be, when you have this type of spawn, your teammates right here, you should be thinking, alright, well, the enemy's probably spawning like C or like red room, so that's where they're at, right? And you could be thinking, well, we have 4 up now. What can I do to get sights on the enemies pretty quickly? And I'd say just, yep, exactly this. This is a good sight line. One thing I will say is you took that fight from like way out, like you took it out in the road, right? You could get shot by B-Rel and this guy. So if there's actually this guy took a fight and there was a guy B-Rel, you'd be demolished immediately. That's why you should like stick to this cover, shoot this guy, back him down, and peek B-Rel to see if there's a guy there. Like you shouldn't just be going out into the open first and looking to see if there's someone. You should like really stay close to positioning. Like your positioning should be really tight.
Oh.
Spikes. Somebody clear spikes.
So your teammates aren't really there to help you, so I would just like rotate to them. But you, as you can see, your teammate died behind you. So I think this would be a good point to just run through the middle to your team like quickly.
Oh my god, man. On my
Yeah.
X.
Basically, you just isolated yourself from your team from the get-go. And like you just didn't realize it. Like if you're here and you hear shots from your teammates, you should go help them out.
Bulldog. Camo.
We spawn red room. Our teammates are in a fight at A. We go help them out.
1 PD on you. He's behind you. He's behind you.
Oh no.
And we knew that guy. There was no way that dude was there. So like when I saw that dude there, I'm like, all right, where's this other dude at? Like he should have been like right here.
Oh.
He's one shot. On me, PD.
I'm trying to run away. I got one.
Ooh,
Nice shit. One shot, PD.
good kill.
Oh, we are getting
Music,
shit on.
music.
So basically, when you were tires, there's no reason for you to like get out of tires. Like you should have just stayed in tires. Like that's you overextending from your team again, and basically just kind of putting yourself out there as a free kill.
Alright, we gotta play together.
All right, I spawned A.
These guys are just.
Your two teammates are in a fight to your left, by the way, because you can tell by the exclamation mark right here. That means they're in a fight. I'd probably just run with Mangoes though because
Players.
he's by himself.
They're one trick ponies.
Okay, I just saw a guy palm trees, by the way.
Cafe. Cafe
Mhm.
weak. Cafe weak. Cafe weak.
Well, that was almost a good nade. I think you just need to go a little bit higher on the steps next time you throw it, and like right here, I think it would actually make the cafe. That was a good nade though. That was a good try.
Oh my god.
We just kind of did focus that guy too long, and our teammate was in a fight, by the way. So that was kind of our bad. We should have helped our teammate out.
Nice.
So as you get higher in the chain, like it's not about like having a better shot, like it is, right? Like winning your pivs is huge, but just helping your team and being around your team and being able to help them is just super important. And just realizing where they're at, like how they need help, and how you can help them is just a huge like skill gap. Like if your teammate's in a fight, it's okay. Like you should be helping them in a fight. Like there's no reason you should be having them have the piv to win mindset. Spawn PD. Okay, so we have a grenade come from somewhere. I'm
Cafe. On me.
good kill.
One shot
Oh,
on my ex.
oh
Man,
dang.
she's just fucking. Okay.
Batch is doing pretty good.
Yeah, me
Alright.
too.
Okay, we spawn C.
We're all doing the same thing. B-roll.
I actually do like this that you're sticking kind of with Banshee. So if you don't see them over there, they're probably going to be to your left. So you should look over there. Okay, nope. And we heard the shots.
One on me. On me.
Yeah, I'll also I've never had to take a fight from right there in those little plants. So I'd probably recommend not taking a fight there because it probably doesn't break your aim assist, but it does break your line of sight. So definitely don't take a fight from there. That's probably like my biggest thing to you.
Oh my god.
And probably just peek that, like when you were top C by BR, you should just peek back there sooner and got shots on him quicker.
Man.
Camo's up.
Where are we? Okay.
Okay, I spawned caution. Your two teammates are in fights and need help. Just run to them.
I burned it.
Okay, nice.
I don't really like that nade. Your bandit shoots quicker than a grenade gets thrown, so I would just recommend shooting your bandit to help your teammate out. Yep, back down. There's 2 guys over there. You're in a 2v2. There's 3 guys over there.
Court, one shot. Tires.
Tires.
Tires, tires. I
Dang,
got stuck.
unfortunate.
Bro,
That was a good play, though.
behind you.
Alright,
Side
I
spawn.
spawned Cafe. You marked him. I think you should call him out, though, because maybe they can hear you. Maybe your teammate can't hear you. Some people don't hear the pings for some reason.
PD. Back A. Tires. Tires dead.
Heaven. There you
PD's
go.
dead.
Good shots.
Purple.
Tires. 2 more PD. 2 more PD.
Good job looking. Okay, you should go back A, though. You don't want to be right here, because this is kind of open. You're far away from cover. Go back A. Get a whole new line of sight.
Courtyard 1. And top A.
Yeah, see, your teammate even pushed into back A. Like, you could have put, like, if you probably would have pushed, you would have pushed with you. But you should have just pushed with him, too. Like, if you see a teammate pushing in somewhere that's, like, not an open lane, like, just go with them. And, like, you could, like, went top A while he went back A, and you could have pinched that guy.
One on side.
Yes, I don't know why you, like, moved your reticle. You should have kept your reticle at back A that whole time you're going that way. But the moment you look away is the moment you kind of, like, get hit like that.
Oh my god.
I think you could have won that piv, like, if you would have had that reticle placement and kept looking back A sooner. You probably would have died to the second guy, but you would have got that kill.
One shot. Back A.
Or you could have lived to play your life.
Hard dude, both of these guys are just fucking plus 13.
Spot C. Unless your frames are going. I would try putting your frames maybe like at 90, by the way, so like you have like that constant flow, so it's not too much. Because jumping like 30 frames is actually kind of big. Okay, so we're one shot and we're going out in the open. I don't recommend that, even though I think there's a guy B stairs. Yeah,
Bro.
B stairs.
but this is a good rotate to your team.
Tires.
Alright, I need to stop dying.
If you're ever like that person, you're like, dang, I need to stop dying. Like, all you gotta do is just slow down and let your teammates lead the charge, dude. That's all you gotta do. Just let your teammates lead the charge. And just help them with shots. Teamwork makes the win work.
Plaza. Plaza weak.
Because maybe your teammates are being passive, so like your best thing is just to be passive with them. Maybe they're being aggressive, so you just run with them, dude, and just mow everybody down.
Catmull's coming up. We can't die here.
Bro.
Oh, that. So sometimes, like in little bouts like that, I like to tell my teammates, like, hey, that's your piv to win, right? Like, that's your piv. This is your 1v1. You're him. Right, so you spawn C, so like this should tell you that your teammates are just surrounded by enemies, basically. Like they're in enemy territory if you spawn here. So basically, you just gotta run. You gotta get to your teammates ASAP. There might be a person like spawning PD or like B.
No.
Yeah,
B street.
that was actually a pretty good nade.
B rail. Music.
Tires.
Nice, dude. Dead.
Oh, unfortunate.
Tires. Last guy's in tires.
That's just you like not like you should have played your life to your teammates basically instead of like into tires. But I mean, I probably would have done the same thing. So it's just one of those things that was bound to happen.
Nice.
I will say, like, if you call people out, the sooner you call people out, the sooner your teammates will react to that call out, by the way. Alright, my goal here is just to not get staked. Don't get staked.
One shot in front of you.
I kind of see, like, you kind of twitch a lot with the right stick. Maybe try lowering your sensitivity or maybe your XL just a bit. Something needs lowered just a bit. You're a little twitchy. So we hear the fight in A, and we're looking over here to B after we killed like 2 of them. I don't think this is a bad thing to do, but just be mindful of that. Okay. We're not getting staked. Dang, dude. Did you get meleeed? I don't know. That's crazy. Anyway, a lot of that was just kind of positioning and like you just kind of held forward a bit. You kind of slowed down a bit at the end, which was nice. But a lot of it was you're taking fights too far away from like positioning, and you're getting out of cover pretty quick. And your reticle placement kind of screwed you over a few times. But basically, like you were kind of like isolated. You isolated yourself from the team a lot, so I'd be mindful of that. Try not to isolate yourself from the team too much. Anyway, also work on your aim too. Like you can never not work on your aim. Anyway, I hope you guys learned a lot, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.